It has been a little while since we had a PSA video. You can see here we have over $1,200 of stuff. So for me, I know for some of you guys this is nothing. For me, these are some big boys, and you can see here it's a lot of Victors, Jordans, and trying to shift into bigger names and things like that is my goal. And of course, shifting into that comes bigger money. Now, here's all the cards. I can't remember how many. I think 29 total cards that got cut off there. But definitely nervous with this one. I will admit here, this one, number 4, this comes in the spellbound with the whole last name. I had one that I sold at the card show. It had, what has he got, 10 letters in his name? Carried the 8, whatever that is. 10 letters, I think. 9 were PSA 10s. One was PSA 9. I sold it for $900. I don't know if they're gone up or down. This one I thought about not sending. I probably shouldn't have, because it was somewhere in here there's a bigger gouge. I don't remember where, but I think right there. So I think this is going to be an 8. And I just sent it in to get the full set, but then I bought 4 other full sets. 2 of them are at PSA now. So I should have done it, but I did. So I expect this one to be an 8. But it completes a set there. And yeah, I think that's probably what it deserves, but kind of hoping to be wrong. But at any rate, I did have a couple left over of these. I just sold one of these again. These should be easy 10s. If not, this could be the greater death. These are easy, no doubt 10s. All right, Kevin Durant. He's the only one I can sell. Now, these are just the base. Please don't be the greater death. I think I have 5 of these here, but any Victor 10 rookies would be good. I can't say I know the value of these, but I bought a good number and certainly keep taking 10s of Victor rookies. But again, these just being the base, I'm sure the pop report is going up like crazy every single time. But thank you, Lord, not going to complain about that. Now, this is where I think it starts the full last name. Obviously, the number 4 was already an 8, but this should be these should all be 9s or 10s. I'm hoping obviously for more 10s. Got a couple more of these full names getting graded at PSA right now. I got another one to look at, but should be good grades. All right, keep them going. More 10s, the better. All right. I do think that some of these probably should have been 9, but I'm not going to complain with Victor rookies at 10s. All right. Goodness, thank you, Lord. Make me feel better. Ooh, that did not deserve that. I don't know what I missed there. I don't know. Certainly missed something. I don't know if there's print lines. I guess those edges right there, but still. Shouldn't be that bad. Gotta keep these 10s a coming here. Well, yikes! I don't know. What am I missing here? All of a sudden, boy, I don't know what I'm missing on those. Must be some kind of print lines or something. Some edge. I don't know what it is. I mean, I gotta go back to these 10s. Now Oh, it was going so well. Oh, that's not good. Now, especially because we're getting into some bigger boys here. I don't really know exactly what these are. These are just the Panini contenders, but I think these are the first off the line with the Mojo type things, because I got that Mojo refractor type thing. I had to say I had 9s down for all these. I'm sure hoping I get a 10 or 2. I think I have 4 of them. I think they might deserve 9s, but I thought a couple would sneak in as a 10. All right. Thought a couple would sneak in as a 10. I need this one to be a 10 here. Alright, a couple did sneak in. Now this one I just throwing in. I think people like these inserts. I hope it's alright, that'll work. I don't really know. That is, this one is I can't remember. I think a purple and green one is the reason I sent this in. That'll certainly work. I don't know what those things go for. Now this one is a 4, but this is a green one, which I think you can only buy in Asia. And if I remember correctly, this one looked pretty good. I don't remember how red and green. Yeah, international. I don't exactly know what international means, except for that I think you can only buy it elsewhere. Now getting into some, again, bigger ones. I think the court side being the higher number is something. I think this is still just a base, so if I'm not mistaken. Or blue. Okay, but any Victor 10 is certainly going to help. This one does deserve a 9 if I'm not mistaken, but any Jordan, and this is the finest version. If I find these, I pick them up. I'm definitely going to send them in. Oh, okay, that's Fiddlesticks. I do remember. I don't know how they do the discoloration. The card definitely looked good except for that nasty discoloration, which this looks nasty. It looks bad. So it's good to know that they seem to knock that because I don't remember much else wrong with the card. This is an Ant-Man. I bought this rookie. This is some kind of version. No, man, I feel bad. I forget. I think a red version, but certainly nice. This one looked really good. Oh, mosaic. Just a normal mosaic. But a rookie, and I don't know the value of those, but I'll take those. So this one here, I think, is a different, a better insert, being the fractal. I thought this one looked really good too. Yeah, oh boy, I can't believe it. That one looked really good, but it's so hard with all those different fiddlesticks. I don't know what that one's worth. Now this one is numbered to only, I can't even tell now if that's a 6 or an 8. An 8. But this one looked really good except for on these edges. I didn't know exactly what they're going to do. And I also don't know what this plastic is that they gave me. But interested to see how they do this, because this would certainly end on a high note. Gem Mint 10. Now, I don't know what this is worth. It really looked good. It's kind of weird to explain, but kind of where it just something with the edges, and I couldn't tell if it's supposed to be that way at the card or if it was, but man, only 8 of these. I don't know if this is a sought after type thing, but can't be many of these in the world. But obviously it's only 8, but I just mean with the Spectra. I don't really know what it is, to be quite honest with you. But man, that was $1,200. The first one should have been an 8 with that gouge in it. The rest of them, I don't think there should have been any other 8s. But I had to say, got more 10s than I thought. And with Victors, I just don't know how the value is going to shape up with this. It really depends on some of those bigger ones, which I guess some hit and some didn't, I guess. So we'll see what happens. Overall, pretty happy. Again, trying to shift gears here a little bit, spending a little money, spending on the bigger names, and hopefully with basketball season ramping up here, that was certainly kind of the goal. But you can also see I'm also going back to my nickel and dimes, coming with my pristines, but it just can't stop. But this was definitely a culture shift here, and it'd be nice to get $1,200 back into the ecosystem of eBay and the card world here. So thank you for watching. Thank the Lord. See you later.